Hello, Pastor Rob.
I am well. I am well. This is a beautiful day here in Central Texas. Not too cold, not too hot, pretty mild. How's it feeling out there in Memphis, Tennessee?
I tell you, the weather is full, but today we just have some clouds, a little, it is a good day. We're about 62, 63, so it's a good day.
Wow, wow, 62, 63 is a good day for Tennesseans. In Texas, if it's 62, 63, we are wondering what we did wrong. Who sinned? Who got it wrong? Um, awesome.
I'm sure.
Well, let's jump in. Welcome everybody as you're coming into the chat today. We are doing Every Woman live chat. This is episode 2, I guess. Last week we had Dr. Sonia Burke. And today we have the extreme honor and pleasure of speaking with Dr. Tenita Freeman. Is there a middle initial? I don't know why I want to make it as long as possible.
M.
Dr. Tenita M. Freeman. All right. Awesome.
Oh, good.
So we are going to just say again, thank you for being with us. Thank you for agreeing to be a part of the conference. As I mentioned, God gave the vision for this conference, me, a whole man, last summer, and it has just been blowing my mind to see it come to fruition. And He gave me visions of ladies that would be able to catch the vision and speak. As He gave me the mom, the minister, the maven, women who are every woman doing it all, doing it well. And so that led me to invite you to ask you to speak. So thank you for saying yes.
Thank you. I appreciate, very humbled by the opportunity. I really am.
I love that. I love that. So just kind of as we go through our questions, let's start. Give me a kind of general overview of of who you are.
So, again, Pastor Rob, thank you so much for this opportunity to everyone that will view later. So, you all make sure you share this. Thank us. Who is Tenita Freeman? Tenita Freeman is, first of all, I am a mother. I am so excited about the rejuvenation and rest people. I am a
Mm.
hard worker, not in my home, not only in many places. I have been known as a change agent. I do love people. So who I am is simple, is as I come to get information, but I'm also a person that is full of love God's people.
I love that. A change agent. I love that. Very cool. I think I was supposed to, my administrator tells me I'm supposed to introduce myself, but it's like I want to spend all the time focusing on my guests. And I said,
Oh,
again, I'm Pastor Rob. Um, Moved back to Texas after being gone 22 years to help my dad with his church in Central Texas here, um, and he's just God has given me vision for revitalizing the city, not just rebuilding a local church, but really having impact in this region. And one of those avenues for impact is women's empowerment, um, really building up in holistic ministry. So again, that's enough about me. So how did you get involved with the I'm Every Woman conference?
I got involved first of all through an invitation, um, and I went into prayer
Mm,
because to be in to such a platform. I don't want a stage because this is an assignment. And I
mm,
don't
mm.
say yes to every assignment. From an invitation to prayer, and then Pastor Rob, once you feeling who the other sisters were going to be a part of this experience, I began to look up information about them because I wanted to learn and how I was going to be able to learn from them, because every day I was a student. My children look to me, as having answers to everything. Mama does not have the answers to everything. I can always learn from another woman. So that's how
Mm.
I found out about the conference, but it's growing because I am so excited to be collaborative group of amazing women.
I love that. I love that. Love the way that sounds. Love hearing your heart. Thank you again for saying yes, for agreeing. And I love knowing that you didn't just take the opportunity, even relationally, because you could have said, you know what, I'm gonna just help my friend, my brother out.
Yeah,
He's doing this, but you sought God, because it's really not about me. I won't have a presence at the conference other than I'll be playing piano and making sure the technical stuff behind the scenes is right, because this is a women's conference, so it will really be you all, the ladies, the leaders, moving this forward. So it does require prayer. It does require that you understand that there's an assignment, a ministry assignment. So praise God for
absolutely.
that. Let me ask you this, because you started to talk about always being a student and how you lead your children. Who are you as a mother? Tell me about the Tanita, the mom.
I promise this without tears. I am a mother of two amazing young adults and a single mother. And I don't say that pridefully because
Mm,
it happened. I've been a single
mm,
mother for 15 years. I started having to raise my children with the help of God and my village. My son was 6, my daughter was 3. My children are now
wow.
21 and 8. And so as a mother, I had to learn um, um, through tribulation, through my back being against the wall, that you have to make
Mm,
sacrifices of yourself to measure are whole, they are sound, they have clarity. And so as a mother, and I don't want to jump ahead of the question, commingle as a mother and in ministry, I made mistakes past home as to I felt like my children were good when they were younger, as they were on the front row or they were in children's church.
wow.
Somebody was watching them take care of the members. I remember picking my children up from one season, and every time they got in the car, I would be on the phone else. And so the older
Mm,
my got, I remember my daughter, she said to me, she said, Mom, why are you always on the phone when you have, why are you always having to help someone else when you are questioned or share with you about my day? So as a
mm,
child had to teach me that her and her brother were my, I promise not to get too excited on this interview, but I'm being very, I also want to help another single mother that may be tuned in. And I had to learn that my first ministry were my children. And when things began to turn for both of my, and so as a mother, I am committed, I'm dedicated, I'm their sounding board, and I'm grateful for the relationship with my young adult children, because I want to be the one that they act. I want to be the one that my daughter, who's a freshman in college, will act certain, depend on social media and not depend on people who they are as individuals. And so as a
Mm.
mother, committed, and I'm also a learner of who I need to know who much into.
Gosh, that is so good. So good. Somebody said, "My Lord, you're teaching already." It is so, so good. I love the transparency. I
Whew,
love the wisdom.
yes,
Here's one thing. I'm sorry. I'm getting some messages that it's the signal is a little choppy, and I want to make sure everyone hears
okay,
every word that proceeds out of your mouth.
yeah,
Um, let me. It's going to be the same channel. Let me end it and just restart the stream. So if everybody just gives me like 60 seconds, we're going to stop and restart. So join us right back here.